All right, guys, I gave you the other Unicorn Beetle. Now let's get to the Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Galaxy S10e. This is pretty much the bulkier version, the one that someone's going to need some serious drop protection, and this is going to be the one for you. So taking it out of the packaging here, you can see you got the materials on how to put it on. And then it's going to come open like so. Tells you how to do it, recommendations. And now this is the belt clip. This thing is massive. It's very tight, man, very tight. As you can see there, got some branding inside of here. Now this has a screen protector on the front, and it tells you how to take it off, how to open the case right here on the bottom. So you just dig in right here and kind of run your hand around. Now remember, this is that tough case. You know what I'm saying? So this is that one that it's kind of hard to get on and off, and you don't want to remove it a lot if you're gonna be taking your phone in and out. So this case, this phone right here has a tempered glass on it already, so I'm curious to see if it'll work, and it looks like it's working so far. We're gonna go ahead and pop it in. It's got a white stone dome on it. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll tell you about the touch sensitivity here in a second. Yeah, this screen protector is really grippy, but I'm sure it'll break in after extended use. But some people take the screen protectors out. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like the OtterBox of Unicorn Beetle. And I use OtterBox as a benchmark because I like OtterBox cases. But you got some subtle branding right here. The power button obviously on this case has to be open because of the fingerprint reader. So it's easy to reach. It's got a nice sloping design. So when you do rest your finger up there, it'll just open right up. You don't have to press your finger against it or anything. Lots of lip protection. So if you didn't have a tempered glass, you could definitely rock with this, man. So you've got a ridged Bigsby button. I have Bigsby set to double click when using it. Volume rocker up and down. It's kind of smooth. Not my favorite, you know, for having a case like this. Then you got obviously the case is cut out on the back right here. The camera is deeply recessed for protection. And then this has a kickstand. So if you're going to watch your movies, boom, you can see how you could do it. There it is. So you just keep your phone, keep your belt clip on your hip here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna do it, keep your belt clip on, keep this clipped on your hip, and then you're at your desk or something, your office, want to check out a quick movie, boom, check out your man Jay Will's video while you're at work. You know what I'm saying? You're good to go. Now the ports on here are covered, except for the microphone obviously and the speaker grill. But your charging port, charging sink is covered, kind of a snug fit. And then obviously this phone has a headphone jack, so it's covered. And you should be fully covered with this. And make sure that microphone is open on the top up there. Other than that, folks, this is really nice to have. It really forms to the finger. See that? That's really sweet. And as you can see, it really works. Touch sensitivity might be a little different because I have this tempered glass on here. But most of you guys take off this plastic, you know, so you know, that's just kind of one of those things. Yeah, I think touch sensitivity is a little jarry because I have a tempered glass up under here. But nonetheless, here is the case. And this is what it looks like with the belt clip holster. I don't use the belt clip holster when I use things like this, but this is what it looks like. This is actually pretty nice. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to the phone when it's on your hip, but it's giving you that drop protection. I got a little bit of, that's about the best I'm gonna do for the drop protection, folks. But I could take it outside. I think it would survive for sure. I definitely think this will survive. Anyway, Mr. Man Jay, that's it right there. Unicorn Beetle Pro. This is one case that I could recommend anything to a person who's needs that bulky setup. This is a good one if you don't want to spend a lot of money on OtterBox, because the OtterBox for this case, for this phone right here, is about 50 bucks. So you decide. But again, remember the The screen might be a little jarry because of my tempered glass on there, you know, a little iffy under there, but don't worry about that. I think you'll do all right with this case. It's your man Jay. I'm out.